Let me show you how you can quickly create market rate analysis for a single item if you wanted to. So the concepts will more or less remain the same. Instead of creating multiple items or selecting multiple items, all you have to do is select a single item. So here I'm inside my Costimator. All I have to do is head over to this justification tab. Inside this tab, all you have to do is enter the estimate name to create a new justification. So this will be, for example, I'll just type in extra item 1. I'll just type in some new item and I'll just start by creating a new estimate. So you can do it from right here also. You can do it from the estimation tab also. Since we are in the justification, we can start from here itself. I'll just click on create new estimate. It will take me to the create estimate page where all I have to do is select the item. Now again, as I said, this is similar to what we are doing in the estimation, but if you're doing it for a single item, it works exactly the same. So let's search for an item. Let's search for 20.5.2. I'll just select this and add it to my estimate, and that's it. I'll not add any other thing. I'll just enter a quantity. Now since I'm just trying to find out the comparative rates, I'll just put the quantity as 1. I'll just click on save estimate, and once I'm done by saving the estimate, all I have to do is enter the justification or the market rate analysis. So I'll just click on the market rate analysis or the justification. It will give me all the basic items linked with this single DSR item. So right here you can see I just selected a single DSR item. This item internally has 8 different DSR items linked with it, either directly through a sub-AR item or a sub-AR item. And it also has 34 different basic items linked with it. So what I'll do is just change the rate to some random value so that we can assess it later. So I'll just quickly copy and paste these. So what I've essentially done is provided the same value of 111 for each of the market rates for each of the basic items. Now you will of course have to do your due diligence and find out the market rates for each of the linked basic items. Once you are happy with what you have provided, all you have to do is click on this justification analysis. It will take a few seconds to generate the justification. This is where Costimator is doing all the heavy lifting. So it may take a few seconds depending upon the number of items inside your project. So just like that, you can see our justified cost is coming out to be 11,000, which is around 143% above. So of course, this was a random data set. Again, inside the justification tab, inside the justification statement, again, you can find the same comparatives between the DSR rates and the market rates and the DSR amounts and the market amounts and their differences. Inside the analysis of rates, now you just have a single main item and the different sub-AR item and sub-AR items. So you can see inside 20.5.2, all the rates have been updated. So all the basic items, that is 999, for example, 718, 17182, everything has been provided with a value of 1111. For the other linked items, these have been further down the line derived. So if I just move down, so for example, 3.7, which is a sub-AR item right here, if you can see. So we have a 3.7 right here, whose value is coming out to be 4940.6. If I just scroll down to the sub-AR item 3.7, you can see all the rates have been updated and this 4940 has been calculated. And this has been done for each and every sub-AR item and internally to the sub-AR items, depending upon the market rates which we have provided. And mind you, all this is being done in a matter of seconds. Again, you can download this in Excel, similar to what we have seen. You can find the basic item comparative also. So you can see all the DSR rates and the market rates for the basic items which are linked with this item, and similarly for the DSR item. So all in all, justification for a single item is similar to justification of multiple items. So if you are able to do multiple items, of course, you'll be able to do single item also. So in order to create, for example, the analysis of rates for an extra item, for a deviation item beyond the deviation limits, or for a substitute item, all you have to do is create a single item project and just follow through the entire process as you would for an entire tender justification. So that's all about the market rate analysis for a single item.